Hi, we just wait maybe 2 minutes that all the people that are interested jump in this live. And if you have any question in this moment, let me know. I'm here for this. How I learned English. First of all, it was at school on my when I was at the School of Computer Scientist. I've done something more. It was like a second degree where I learned on high level math, high level physics, economy, and there was English. But my English was not really good. I'm not saying that now it's perfect, but I think that everybody can understand. And pretty much I spent the last 2 years watching videos on YouTube, following online courses, and doing all the stuff in English. So at the beginning was really hard because I was with the translator on the other side of the window of the computer, and I was pretty much translating every single word. But then after the time, I've learned the basic stuff, and in the entrepreneurship space, I know pretty much good English. Maybe in other spaces, I don't know all the technical words, but this is pretty much how I learned English. And it's important because if you want to make money online, grow your business, and learn something new, you need to know English if it's not your main language. So also, if you have questions about business, about personal life, about maybe your situation, let me know. That I have around 1 hour to stay here and help you guys with everything that you have. When you start interest in business, okay, let's say that already when I was a kid at elementary school, I used to sell little stuff, not like a lot of young entrepreneurs that went on AliExpress and flipped the stuff, but it was simple, like images of cute animals, and I was selling to other people in the classroom, but not traded for money, but traded for pen, the thing that there is inside the pen, because at that time was a lot of money, and but I have done it for about 1 week, and then the teacher said no, that I cannot do it anymore because the kids were to steal the pen from the teacher, and the kids don't give me their own material. But no big deal. And then it was also a little passion and a little stuff that I had to always think big. And I always remember that I told to my mom often that I will have a giant garage with about 20 to 50 cars, with trucks, supercars, and all this stuff. But by growing up, my main goal was money. And one time I was in the gym and I realized that how I can control my body and how I can control pretty much my health, I can also do it with money. And then I went with one of my friends to a company where they speak about network marketing, and there I learned that it's possible to make money from your own. I learned pretty much self-development and just this little basic stuff, how to think big. And then I've started reading a ton of stuff, trying a lot of businesses. As everybody started at the beginning looking for quick money, how to make money, maybe become rich in 1 month. But then the passion for money just got bigger. And then once I started making some money, pretty much now I'm all about money and freedom, because I see that all my friends and all the people that I know that work a 9 to 5, they have to stick to some hours, they need to stick to some schedule. But me and other few friends that I know, we can pretty much do what we want. And at the beginning was because of money, because I wanted to make more money than average people. But now it's translating into freedom and do whatever you want. So this is it. And I don't know if it's something that it can be maybe genetical or not, but it's something that there is in your character trait. Because if you are very afraid of what people think of you, if you don't have courage, yes, you can build up, but if you have something that it's a little bit genetic, I think that it's better. And my grandpa was an entrepreneur. He started a company, and it was really successful. He worked there for about 50 years, and he was successful. But I have not learned so much from him, also because it's a completely different stuff. I am completely online about internet, about digital marketing, social media, and at that time there was no social media and internet, so it's a completely different thing. But the thing that I have learned is that if you have a good service, if you do the stuff well, you pretty much will have good results and people will buy from you. So maybe let me know if you have started some business, if you have a goal with your business, then maybe I can help you to, I don't know, to go to the next level, or maybe give you some specific tips, because in my videos you say all these topics. And also, if you have suggestions for YouTube video topics, I am really happy to see. But nothing, let me know. So if you don't have a lot of questions, I can say something that maybe, because I see that a lot of people ask me questions in real life, not online, and I can see that the common questions are pretty much how you can do it, because they try to do something, or wait, I just finished this. They try to do something, but they cannot do it, and it's pretty much how hard and how big your desire is to have become successful and have pretty much the goals that you want. Because if you just wanna look better, maybe in summer, for your body, it's not a really good strong goal. But if you want to get healthy, to really enjoy yourself and do whatever you want in life without feeling pretty much comfortable everywhere, it's the big reason. So do you make money on YouTube? Right now, no, I don't make money on YouTube. I have just passed the 1,000 subscribers, but I have not reached the 4,000 hours of watch time in 1 year, because at the beginning my English was really, really bad, and the people just watch the video for a few seconds and not a ton of time. So now I am trying really to improve my English, improve the quality of the videos, and really say more interesting stuff. So there will be more watch time, and even in the future I can monetize my channel. But as I said before, how much money? Right now I make zero money from YouTube, and but once I will start making money, for example, with YouTube ad revenue, it will be pretty much good, because entrepreneurship and business space, it has a high CPM. So for every 1,000 views, I get paid a lot more, instead of maybe a prank video or just something entertainment. So Unstoppable Goddess, say, hi Nicola, my doors. Hello, Unstoppable Goddess. Appreciate that you coming in this live and leave a comment. And this now it's pretty much 21 p.m. for me in Switzerland, and this is a little bit difficult for the hour because maybe the best time for you I am sleeping, or maybe for me it's too early in the morning. But I will maybe do another poll where I tell to people to comment with the best time to do the live. Do you make money with Amazon affiliate links, affiliate marketing? Really few money, but I have some clicks, but not a ton of money. I really made pretty much, let's say, pretty much zero money, because if someone buys something, I just make few cents, and this is more for larger scale. And I have put the link with Amazon affiliate just for curiosity and see how many people click the link in bio without saying in it, and just see if people go there to look for affiliate marketing. But I have used affiliate marketing with Amazon on Instagram. I have created some pages, and then I've promoted on the stories, swipe up and link in bio some products. And if you want to make maybe quick money, that's a way, but it's not long term, and you don't make a lot of money with Amazon. You really need a great number of people that purchase something, or maybe they buy something really expensive, maybe a camera, maybe a TV, maybe something really expensive. Then you can make money on Amazon. But maybe I think that one of the best way to make money for affiliate marketing is to create a page or a channel or something where you create interest for the people, and then pretty much you take the people and you put them in a private group. It can be maybe Telegram, it can be Facebook, and then there you promote your personal stuff, your results, and also your affiliate links, because people have trust in you and people don't have other way to reach that product if not through your affiliate link. So if you do that, it's maybe better than use on YouTube or Instagram. So I hope that you can understand. Hi, Chris. Thank you for all your support, and congratulations that your channel is really growing well. And by the way, everybody, if it's interested, go see the Chris channel. Maybe we can do a collaboration or something together. Let me know. And I know the time is not the best, but I will do it another day and maybe a better time, or I will wake up really early in the morning to make a live or something similar. So I don't know if you say the rule about investing, but it's pretty much, I have learned this from Grant Cardone, and it's pretty much you need to invest first of all in yourself, then in your business, and then in, let's say, for example, stocks or real estate or some other stuff. These are pretty much these three important rules. Honestly, I have never heard about Galaxy Fold. I will do a little research, a quick research right now. But okay, I don't know, because Apple, it's, by the way, I have a Mac and I have a Samsung, but Apple is pretty much a high-level brand because of the story. If you think about Steve Jobs, all the story and all this stuff, it's more valuable. I feel that Apple is really more valuable. And Samsung, it's an amazing company. I have always owned Samsung phones. I have also a Samsung computer, but the Apple computer, for example, it's really better. First of all, because of the system, and since I'm a computer scientist, I can know all the different, and I can say that it's better for work. It's faster, and pretty much it's a brand. It looks good. Other people, when you open a Mac, you feel good because you know that everybody pretty much loves Apple. And at the branding level, I don't know, but at the level of product and really high-tech stuff, Samsung, it's a little bit ahead because of the TV, because of all the domotic and all the stuff inside the life is pretty much, a little better if you watch technology. But if you just want to have a phone that it looks good and it's from a common brand, go for Apple. What is the most important skill in business? The most important, I think, that is the never give up. Because if I gave up just for after 1 year without results, at this moment I will never be here in my office. I will never be 2 cars. I will never be the freedom that I have right now, but I was working a 9 to 5, and at this moment probably watching TV with my family. And if you never give up and pretty much you try to learn every day something, you will see that this is the most important stuff. Because yes, you can learn to sell, you can learn to develop websites, you can learn copywriting, but if you just give up after maybe not finding a client in the first days or some other stuff, you will never get the results. And let's say just to say that I have sent out 163 emails when I opened my company, my social media marketing agency, and after 1 month, just one of them replied, and that is one of my biggest clients, and that client really brought me a ton of other clients and other people. And I can say that from just one email, I have had that result. But if just after 1 month, without seeing that anybody answered to my email, I will just give up and I went to a normal 9 to 5, I would lose a ton of opportunities. And at the end is pretty much the secret for everything in fitness. You just need to never give up and improve every day what you're doing. Because I am a completely different person from just 1 week ago. And if you watch my videos about mindset, for example, just 1 year ago, you can see that the thing that I have right now in my mind is really different. And especially about spending and saving. You can see that 1 year ago, I was really afraid to spend. I was hang up with my money, just save the more that I can without spending, always shop based on price. And this is how my family pretty much brought me up. And for me, it was normal. But then now I understand, after watching tons of hours of video, that if you spend more, you will get more money, because you push more money in the economy. And if you offer a service, you will have more money around you, because if you spend money, you will be more around the city, you will be more out, you will have better stuff, and you have pretty much better possibilities to go in front of potential clients and pretty much have the money that comes back to you. So the most important skill, I think, that it's the never give up, and have a little bit of courage, because it will be really difficult. Also for me, just put my face on camera at the beginning, about 1.5 years ago, my first video, it was really hard. So if you go on my channel and you look at the first video that I have made, you can see my little face in the corner with a cap, because I was really afraid of the camera and scared. But now I'm being confident, and I have a little bit of courage. My next step is cold calling. For me, it was really hard, and I have done it sometimes. But now, in the next weeks, I want to start really hard cold calling businesses around my city, and pretty much invite them in my office for a free interview to put on YouTube, so they get more exposure for the company and they pretty much grow their business. This is my my plan for the next days. So it's already 20 minutes and there's still 3 people. Thank you so much for watching, at these 3 people that are pretty much watching all this live. And thank you for supporting me on YouTube, on the channel. Really appreciate. So maybe one tip that I can give you is just sit down one day, sit down alone with nobody, no distraction, no other stuff, and pretty much analyze why you are in the situation that you are right now. Why maybe you have a business or you don't have a business, why you earn that amount of money, why maybe you have a determinate situation in your life, or why you have pretty much the mindset and the stuff that you have today. And you can see that you have done maybe some choices that was really good, but then the wrong choices really drag you down and really made you a bad decision, or maybe you have made something bad that it really created the situation maybe bad. Is college worth it? My answer is that I don't know, and it's hard to say it because here in Switzerland there is no college. There is something similar that is an high school, and depending what you want to do. If you want to become an entrepreneur, if you want to make a ton of money, if you want to start a company, and pretty much if you want to make money online or do something in this topic, it's not worth it, because a lot of people told me to go to the business school, to go and get a better degree because of my additional degree that I have had before. I could go to become pretty much an engineer. But my choice was to just that in 4 years of college or 4 years and trial and error in business, the results would be really different. And in school, you don't develop the right mindset. I think that in school, in college, you will get all the technical stuff, all the idea about marketing, about how to run a company. But running a company itself, it's completely different. So depend what you want to do. If you want to maybe become a teacher, if you want to become a lawyer, a doctor, yes, college is worth it. But if you want to become an entrepreneur and live a freedom life and some other stuff, just take all the time and the money that you would invest in college and invest into yourself by buying courses, watching online training, listening podcasts, and meeting mentors, go to seminars and conferences. This is my tip for you. And I see that a lot of people say, why you don't go to school? It's simple, because if I need to go to school, first of all, I don't have time to make money. I don't have time to improve my skills and meet new clients, because at school it will be really difficult to find clients if they are doing the same stuff of me. And third point, you will miss a ton of experience, because now in 1.5 years, I already have a ton of experience in business. I already know what works, what doesn't work, how to behave in front of a client. And if the client maybe don't trust me, I know what to do. Let's say, for example, about 2 weeks ago, I have met a new client, and that client was really skeptical about the product. It's an e-commerce website, and I have done it on a platform. For example, I say Shopify. I've done it on Shopify because of the client is not an expert about websites. So if he needs to fulfill the order and do all the stuff, it's really simple. But he wanted something standalone. Not like Shopify, but something, for example, on WooCommerce that you can move from a server to another one. And he was really skeptical about this Shopify or this type pretty much of business platform. But then with a little bit of skills, and also, yes, I can say a little bit of luck, I've convinced the client that this is the best solution for him, that if tomorrow he wants to migrate his shop, he can do it, but it costs a little bit of money and some other stuff. I'm being really, really honest, and I have said that if you want something really specific and something that is really high tech, I cannot do it with that budget, because it was pretty much a decent budget. But if I need to code an entire website, e-commerce, I need about the double or the triple of that amount. So I've explained everything at the client, and I've already seen that the client was everything about saving money. So I've pushed about the thing that the clients don't want to spend money. So I say this is something cheap that you can have that works really well. And if one day you will go maybe upgrade it, you can do it, and some other stuff. So also communication and the skills of understanding other people, it's a really good skill to learn. And there is the book, how to make friends and influence people, that you need to read it. I have maybe the cover here, but it's one of the best book that you can read about people behavior